Before we begin, please note this video is for educational and training purpose only. It does not promote illegal alcohol production, adulteration, or brand imitation. Always comply with local laws and regulation. Welcome to MoneywayTV. If you are ever wondered how alcoholic drinks like dry gin, whiskey, or schnapps are formulated, then you are in the right place. In this video, I am going to break it down clearly and practically, using dry gin as an example, so you can understand how alcoholic beverages are produced at a formulation level. Once you understand this process, you will also understand how other spirits are made, because the foundation is the same, only the flavor changes. So make sure you watch till the end, because this knowledge will save you from confusion and costly mistakes. If you follow the news, you will notice that from time to time, authorities announce that they have arrested people who are adulterating popular alcoholic brands. We hear stories about fake drinks, dangerous products, and health risks. Now, let me be very clear from the beginning. That practice is illegal and wrong. What we are discussing here is how alcoholic beverages are formulated, strictly for educational, training, and legitimate brand owners who want to produce their own drinks under their own labels. One thing people don't understand or realize is that alcoholic drinks are among the easiest beverages to formulate once you understand the science behind them. In fact, what differentiates dry gin, whiskey, schnapps, aromatic schnapps, cinnamon schnapps, brandy is not magic. The core process is the same. The real difference comes down to the alcoholic strength, the flavor type, the optional color, the branding and packaging, and the sweetener. If you pick up any spirit bottle and check label, you notice something important. It is written 40%, 41%, 43%, or 42%. These are standard spirit alcoholic ranges. Strong spirit like gin, whiskey, and schnapps typically fall between 40% and 43% ABV. Once you understand how to dilute ethanol correctly, how to calculate ABV accurately, then everything else becomes straightforward. That's the foundation. We are talking about food grade edible ethanol here. This is not local gin. This is not kai kai. This is not ogogoro. This is not backyard alcohol. Food grade ethanol is industrially produced, transported in bulk, just like petrol, and supplied to both large companies and small manufacturers. There is no secret or special sauce that only big brands uses. The same ethanol, when popularly handled, is what legitimate producers use. The same apply to flavors and colors. They are produced by flavor houses and sold openly through chemical and ingredient markets. The name of the final drink depends on the flavor you added. For example, dry gin flavor is equal to dry gin. Aromatic schnapps flavor is equal to aromatic schnapps. Whiskey flavor gives you whiskey style spirit. Coconut flavor gives you coconut drinks. Milk flavor gives you cream style alcoholic drinks. The base process stays the same, only the flavor changes. In this video, I will be using dry gin as our example. I will show you how the formulation works, how dilution is done, how alcoholic strength is achieved correctly. Once you understand this, you can apply the same knowledge to other alcoholic drinks legally and responsibly under your own brand. So let's get right into the video. Material required: 100% food grade ethanol, distilled water, gin flavor, concentrated beverage grade, measuring cylinder or scale, mixing container, glass or stainless steel, stirrer, clean bottle for packaging. My target specification will be 40% ABV. ABV means alcohol by volume, and so I'm targeting 40%. The appearance will be clear and the taste will be dry, no sugar added, because dry gin doesn't contain sugar. Step 1: alcohol dilution calculation. This is what you need to know. This is the bedrock of the whole production. To make 1 liter of 40% ABV gin from 100% ethanol, the formula will be C1V1 equal C2V2, where C1 is representing 100% ethanol. Then C2 is the final gin strength that we want to get, which is 40%, like I've said earlier. Then we have our V2 as 1000 mil. The calculation goes thus: V1 equal 40 multiplied by 1000 divided by 100, which will give us 400 mil. So we are going to be using 400 mil of ethanol to dilute 600 mil of water. This will give us a 40% alcohol content of this gin. But due to the fact that I'm going to be using 75 cl of ethanol, so I'm going to be using a different calculation. Do you get? I'm going to be using a different calculation, which will be, my C1 will be 75. Do you get? Then my C2 will still be 40%. Then my V2 will be what I'm looking for. Do you understand? So to dilute the 75 cl will be my C1 V1 equals C2 V2 based on the formula, and the 40% I'm still about to get for my ABV. Then you know that my C1 will be 100%. Do you understand? The V1 will be 750 mil. Then the C2 that I'm about to get, that I'm achieving, is 40%. Then how do I get my volume of water that I will add to this 75 cl of ethanol? It will now be V2 equal 100 times 750 over 40 equal 1875 mil. So this will give me a total volume of 1875 mil. So if I deduct 750, which will be the alcoholic volume, do you understand, my V1, so the V2 will now be 1125 mil. So that is the water that I'll be using to dilute this 75 cl ethanol. So I am pouring the ethanol into my mixing bowl, or better call it stainless steel pot, which will serve as my mixing bowl. So I want to test so that you can see that this is real alcohol. Sure, you can see it. So alcohol is highly inflammable, so you be very careful when you are using it. It can spark fire at any point. So now, after adding that ethanol, I'll be adding my 1250 ml of distilled water. So that's what I just added now. I'll be adding my gin flavor. This is the gin flavor. Just a drop or 2 drops is enough. Okay. Then what next? I will mix thoroughly. So as you can see, I am mixing very well, thoroughly. It is a clear liquid. No color is added, no sugar is added. This is just your dry gin drink, and it is ready. It is as simple as that. So we have come to the end of this video. By now, you should be able to understand how alcoholic drinks are being formulated, why alcoholic strength matters, and why flavor determines the final product. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future training content. Also, drop your questions in the comment section. I read and respond to comments. If you are interested in proper training, consultations, or ingredient sourcing guidance, you can reach out to me directly. Call or WhatsApp 081 083 828 09. The number is somewhere on the screen there. Finally, please share this video with anyone who wants to learn legitimate beverage formulation the right way. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.